Can you imagine getting punished for trying to save the environment? Globe showing Europe, Africa. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. My HOA actually told me that my solar panels were too ugly. Last year, I decided to install solar panels on my roof. Not only would they cut down my electric bill, but they'd also make my home eco-friendly. The installation went smoothly, and honestly, I thought they looked sleek and modern. But within a week, I got a letter from the HOA. Your solar panels do not meet the neighborhood's aesthetic standards. Translation: they thought my panels were ugly. The letter wasn't just a warning. It came with a demand. Either remove the solar panels or pay $200 per day until they were gone. I was furious. How can they tell me that something helping the planet and lowering my bills is a violation? I called the HOA office, and the manager literally said, "Solar panels don't match the community's design. They're an eyesore." An eyesore? You mean the same panels that are practically invisible from the street? Meanwhile, my neighbor has 10 pink flamingos on his lawn, and that's somehow okay? Flamingo flushed face. I refused to back down. I started researching laws, and guess what? In my state, there's actually something called a Solar Rights Act. It protects homeowners like me from being bullied by HOAs when it comes to renewable energy. When I mentioned this to the HOA, suddenly their tone changed. They realized they didn't have the legal power they thought they did. In the end, my solar panels stayed right where they were. Sun flexed biceps. The HOA backed off, but not before wasting my time, money, and patience. Honestly, I learned one thing. Sometimes, HOAs care more about control than community. So tell me, do you think HOAs should have any say over things like solar panels? Or should homeowners have full freedom to go green? Globe showing Europe, Africa, high voltage.